How did you two meet?
I met him one night in a tavern. He was blind drunk.
I am not surprised. I don't want to know the rest.
Don't think I want to know what happened next.
Oh, stop. He wasn't so drunk as not to figure it out. Besides, men don't interest me. I told him that from the start. Luckily, Dandelion's an open-minded fellow. We had a lovely evening. He became a loyal customer afterwards.
Now can we talk?
Yes. What do you want?
I know you saw Dandelion recently.
Oh, yes. Longest afternoon of my life.
Yeah,
Did
I
you
can
read his
imagine.
poems?
No. We perused the illustrated guide to fungi.
Maybe. No. Won't even try to guess why he wanted to do that.
Mold. That was his interest.
But enough chatter. Stand and fight. I demand a rematch.
Fine. This time I'm not gonna show any mercy. I'll just keep wailing.
Stop flaunting and
Ow.
fight.
Right then. Dodge there.
Damn it!
And there we go.
What are you two lovebirds whispering about? You asked about my relationship with Dandelion? Well, here's the mix-up's mastermind. Edna Var Atra, the greatest mischief maker north or south of the Yaruga.
Dandelion mixed you two up.
Wait a minute. Mean to say Dandelion mixed you two up?
On occasion, yes. But then Rosa would quickly set him straight. If you'd shut your catty mouth for a moment, dear little sister, I could explain. Edna sent Dandelion some love letters. She signed my name. Conceited as he is, naturally he fell for it. I was left to repel the aging bard's advances. Rosa, I had the best of intentions, you know that. I felt you needed help taking the first step. You blushed every time he sang a ballad. He'll next sing at your funeral if you don't stop it right now.
Yeah, you'll
Calm
be
down,
alright.
ladies. No poet's worth two sisters nipping at each other's throats.
Especially not this one.
Listen, I just want to know one thing. Either of you seen Dandelion lately?
Edna might have. I certainly have not. My dear sister, I would never spend time alone with a man for whom you burn with a secret passion. Burn with passion? For one who incessantly praises another woman's talents? Afraid I've more sense than that.
Who's dance?
Who'd Dandelion sing about? Know anything about her?
I believe she's a poetess, or Trebaritz. Very skilled and exceptionally talented, of course.
This woman. Not a local, right?
I seem to remember him praising her melodious Kaviri accent. Makes sense. He referred to her as Kalonetta a few times. Bizarre names are common in Kavir.
Gotta ask Zoltan about this Kalonetta.
Yeah. Was he acting strangely or everything?
Dandelion act any different lately? Notice anything strange?
Strange? Not really. It's no use, Geralt. She's so enamored she'd hardly notice if he turned into a werewolf. Edna, what? You needn't pretend he followed convention. Remember when he took us to the cemetery?
Rhetoric lessons in a cemetery. Unusual even for Dandelion.
We set out to visit the graves of celebrated Oxenford professors. He ended up quizzing us about Margrave Henkel.
Who?
Eccentric old coot. Died recently. He'd apparently been an important and generous patron of the arts as a young man.
Right, I should go.
Been a pleasure, but I've got stuff to take care of.
Exceedingly nice to meet you. Please come again.
Are they twins or something? Probably. Or maybe... Would it be a double? Okay, loot. Some water. Yeah, that seems to be it. Did you just let your sword fall? Anyway, I want my business. We need to go speak with Zoltan again. And move out of my way. I need to go grab some gear first. Before I forget. Don't care about the love letter though. Don't care about this. Mostly because of the diagrams. It might be worth something. And apparently there's some kind of quest here.
So, what's it gonna be?
Not you. Need to enter for that, so no, don't care.
You copper, look, we've got a plan.
We'll just go talk with Sultan.
Ah!
A lot of people here. Move out of there. Thank you. I dare not, man. I do. Just anything here? Not really. Nothing at first glance, at least. Still, yeah, it's gonna be a bit of a walk, but not too much. Yeah, gonna. It is very different side of the city, though. What the hell was that? Oh, hello. Let me just kill you all. Really wonder why they actually got porcels. Ow. You'd think someone would get a different name just because they can. Not even intimidate. Ooh. You just clean him in half. So who was yelling? I kinda want a reward. No, no. Okay, guess I'll just loot them. And sandwich. I will take it. I'll take some crowns as well. Well, one of them. And this one counts. Don't care about the rest. Anyway. It should be... Yeah, it should be right around this corner somewhere. Over this fish? Yes. We visited merchant? No, probably not. Zoltan. We need to talk again.
Monsieur
Is
Zoltan,
it?
you old bird. What's this?
Is it now?
Haven't even drunk her water. Naughty bird. Ah, you're back. You met Poppy? She want to start talking any day now.
Pretty sure. Yeah, he's now not bad.
Zoltan, venture to say a mage would have trouble turning that owl into a parrot.
Sure you know me that well. Mark my words, she'll be playing quint with us in no time. But we were to talk about Dandelion. So, how'd you do? Learn much?
Too much. You first.
Tell me what you've got first.
A few bruises and a torn doublet. Otherwise, no much of note. He wasn't staying with any of them. Not seen hiding or hair of him in ages. All I learned was a few of Dandelion's pick-up lines. Dubious worth.
Yeah, I think I might have something interesting.
Think I might have something better.
What are you waiting for? Let's have at it.
Women on my list hadn't seen Dandelion in a while. All claimed he had been acting strange. Also mentioned he'd been seeing someone else. Thing is, Mystery Woman wasn't on my list.
What's she supposedly like, this lass?
Blonde, from Kovir. A Troberitz, apparently, named Kalinetta or something like that.
That makes it clear as crystal. It's Priscilla. Aye. Must be her.
Who's Priscilla?
Who's this Priscilla?
A Troberitz, like you said. Quite popular of late. Picture Dandelion with a pair of tits and you've got the general idea.
Interesting image. So how'd Dandelion handle meeting his female double?
I think he fell in love.
I doubt.
Dandelion in love. Actually, truly in love.
Oh, yes. Laddie's head's on fire. Lassie's got him whirling.
All right. Guess we gotta talk to her.
Priscilla works with a mummers troupe. Reynard and the Foxen. Whenever they're in town, she performs nightly at the Kingfisher.
Mean we've been sentenced to an evening of poetry?
Must you always? This'll be true poetry, Geralt. You'll see.
But later. Kinda doubt it. guess she is in town then. I feel like this should be the end of this quest line, right in here at least.
Willows.
In Novgorod. At least I hope, because I want to go slay a werewolf, which is the whole reason why I'm here. But hey, at least it's some good XP, it'll help in the fight. Should be right here, not too far away. Wonder why she's not singing at Dandelion's place. Oh, guess it's not really about now, is it? Why is she sitting on the floor? There are perfectly good,
Here already.
you know,
Come on,
seats
let's
available.
find some arse rests. Should start soon.
I stand out very much here. Okay.
Discretionary tribute to benefit Redania or exile? I trust this information is solid.
I never liked those outfits. I've always found them weird. I guess that was just the style back then. She knows how to play a lute at least. Wonder if there will be any lyrics as well. Right now, it doesn't seem like it.
These scars long have yearned for your tender caress, to bind our fortunes. Damn what the stars own. Rend my heart open, then your love profess. A winding, weaving fate to which we both atone. You flee, my dream come the morning. Your scent, berries tart, lilac sweet. To dream of raven locks and twisted, stormy, of violet eyes glistening as you weep. The wolf I will follow into the storm.
That's interesting.
Find your heart, its passion displaced by our ever-growing, hardening into stone. Amidst the cold to hold you in a heated embrace. You flee, my dream come the morning. Your scent, berries tart, lilac sweet. To dream of raven locks and twisted stormy.
He's getting into it.
Of violet eyes glistening as you weep. I know not if fate would have us live as one, or if by love's blind chance we've been bound. The wish I whispered when it all began, did it forge a love you might never have found? You flee, my dream come the morning. Your scent, berries tart, lilac sweet. To dream of raven locks and twisted, stormy, of violet eyes glistening as you weep.
I do like the fact that even the crime boss just like looks in through the window. That's a neat touch. Was a good song indeed. Not one that I would play, you know, regularly for myself, but it fits. It really does.
him?
Twas
Do you
him
now?
murdered some Temerian boys back at White Orchard.
Silence, woman. We've come to hear music.
A murderer? There's a war on. Some die.
Oh, please, argue this out elsewhere.
Squabbles and rows again. And I was told this was a decent establishment.
If I know Geralt, he risked his noggin to save someone else's arse.
Save, you say? He murdered folk.
Don't let him provoke you.
There's the door. Settle this outside.
Come.
My lady. I will follow.
I wish to listen to music. Music!
Cultural capital of the world? The fuck it is.
Is it the innkeep that we kinda said?
Permit me
Not really.
to introduce this here's Priscilla, known also as Caladetta. As lovely as she is talented. And this
Is Geralt of Rivia, I know. Dandelion's told me a great deal about you, and I've listened with bated breath. Don't be surprised. After all, doubt I could think of a more fitting subject for a ballad than a witch's love for a sorceress. Or should I say, sorceresses.
No comments. Bards are indeed not people I confide in.
There's a good reason I don't pour my heart out to bards. They always babble, as you just demonstrated. But listen, besides giving you the details of my affairs, did Dandelion mention his own plans, where he might be going?
Splendid. Very funny, truly. So, see you later.
Not here. Come with me.
Alright
Is
then.
there a reason for all this sneaking around?
An excellent one. When last I saw Dandelion, he told me he was planning a heist. Siggy Reuven's vault,
sheeped up.
and I've not seen him since.
He got caught. Who is this Reuven?
Reuven. What's he like?
Tall, fat, dangerous as hell.
Limp in his gait, left leg.
Sounds like a lame rock troll.
If trolls were devilishly intelligent and had a flair for crime, yeah, I'd agree.
And what was he doing?
Dandelion breaking into a vault. I'd sooner expect him to choose a life of celibacy.
True. Forgot to pay for his wedding to Passiflora once. And laid awake the next 3 nights worrying about it.
Any idea what got into him? You have debts he needed to pay off?
Claimed he was helping someone. Urgent matter that couldn't wait, he said.
This someone, Dandelion mentioned their name?
No. But if I know Dandelion, it's her name he failed to mention. As he failed to mention her slender waist and ample bosom.
Yeah, I take it the heist was the best.
Let me guess. Attempted heist was a failure.
Well, he's not driven up in a gilded carriage laden with jewels, so I should think so. I've asked after him everywhere, but it seems an army of tongue-stealing cats has overrun the city. I learned only that he raised a ruckus at Whoreson Jr.'s lair. Then Whoreson's men chased him all over town.
Whoreson Jr. Doesn't ring a bell.
Biggest prick in Novigrad. Not literally, but...
Got it. You're not a fan. But what did he do to you?
Try the whole town. He's one of 4 bosses who control the city's underworld. The others being Siggy Reuven, Carlo the Cleaver Varese, and the King of Beggars.
A rascal. At least they didn't cross the church as well. Bring that venerable institution into it. We'd be in deep then.
Yeah, looks like I gotta rescue Dandelion. Again.
Here I go again, rushing to Dandelion's rescue. He ought to pay me a salary.
Wherever he is, I sincerely doubt he's in the mood for jokes. Nor am I, in fact.
Relax.
I was not
I'll get
joking.
him out of this. Gotta talk to this Whoreson first. And Siggy Reuven. Know where I might find them?
I don't know about Whoreson, but Reuven runs the bathhouse. Careful, though. He's a dangerous character.
So am I.
I don't doubt it. But Dandelion's not. I beg you to hurry. Let me know as soon as you learn anything.
Sure.
Well, I've got bugger all to do here. Heading back to the Rosemary. Got Poppy to feed. And then I suppose I'll wait. See if our warbler don't come home on his own. Take care now.
Yeah, I guess I'll go and finish this quest first. Well, not later. Because I need to Level up a bit.
By the
Don't
googly
let me.
eyes. Got a case of the float.
Just jumping downstairs. That because I can. Anyway. Right. Well, I should be very close.
Let's drink for it's nearly night.
Let's do some wire. Cool. Golden spirits. I'll take it. I'm not still in. I wasn't holding down.
That was your last warning.
Is it stealing? Really? Didn't used to be stealing. Anyway, yeah, it's low here. Did I take damage from it? Maybe. But this is the bathhouse, and okay. Alright.
Anybody there? Open up.
We have to knock this door down.
What's the fuss? The bathhouse is closed.
Need to talk to the owner. I know he's here.
I'm not sure that matters, as he's terribly busy.
Yeah, I don't care.
Tell him Geralt of Rivia wants to talk to him.
I cannot promise Mr. Reuven will have time to see you.
Wanna bet?
Very well, I shall try. Please wait.
Siggy Reuven cordially invites you to join him. I'm happy.
Right then, you look kinda strange. You've got a double shin but not a belly.
We will pass through the dressing room so you can leave your clothes.
Let's go.
I do need a good bed. I mean, after that swim in the canal.
You may disrobe here. Your equipment will be safe.
A laptop. Yeah, probably. Use it like that. Gotcha. What? What? No running. There we go.
Splendid. Siggy Reuven awaits in the next room.
Oh, you're a eunuch. Do I need to? I might need to. Alright guys, eyes front. This might not be too good for YouTube, but it's gonna be fine. Yeah, it's gonna be fine. Yeah. Gotcha. I'm ready to, you know, block your view.
Orson Jr.'s a dead man. I'll have my scribe send you a notice.
You don't have a scribe. And we'll eliminate Junior when, and only when, all of us say aye. Reuven, your guest.
Good evening, gentlemen.
Why the fuck you let him in here?
Because I want to talk to him. This is Geralt of Rivia.
Good to see you again.
As always, I'm out of the swiving loop. Who the fuck are you?
What?
I'm a witcher.
Problems with your plumbing?
Nah, it's under control. Geralt's a friend from the old days. Although...
Got intruders. Someone just snuck inside the bathhouse. Several men.
What the fuck's he on about? Plowing fortune teller?
Assassins!
Yeah, I'm gonna just... This is not for YouTube.
Any weapons tucked away?
You're gonna... Well... Might... We'll see if there is anything you can see. Oh, I got mace. Good. I'll try to describe it, but yeah, I promise not to. Alright, works. Yeah, there's some assassins from the junior fella. I guess you can see this. Most of the guests have left already. Yes, those are the ones I'm most worried about. Oh, let's just beat them. Like that. And there we go. And right, you like so. There's a lot of them, man.
We need one alive.
Here we go. Oh,
All together, lads.
oh no, come on. When? Oh, let me get my shit. There we go. Alright, there we go. Help. Ooh, that was very good. I'm gonna need a little bit of research. Otherwise, I'm gonna die and lose this. There we go. Yes, I have Hexes, indeed. Finish you. There we go. Alright then. Ah, I wanted to loot them.
Good work, gents.
Terribly sorry for that incident. My security failed. I'll get to the bottom of who, why, and how.
They were Whoreson scum. That's the bottom of who and how right there.
Don't start that again. Especially not in front of our guest.
Who pranced in right before they attacked. Coincidence? Why do I doubt it?
Let's give him a chance to explain.
I don't believe I know your friends.
Not gonna introduce me to your friends?
Good thing Happen's not here. He'd tan the hide on my ass for being so rude. Francis Bedlam you know, but then who's not heard of this patron of the fine arts and supporter of entrepreneurs of limited initial means? And the dwarf's Carlo Veres, known also as Cleaver. Carlo's in entertainment, mostly.
Who's Dexter? Oh, you're Dexter.
How are you, Reuven? Disappeared for a few years there, only to reappear here in Novigrad?
Oh, I've been here, there. Spent some time in Zerrikania, matter of fact.
What did you do in the desert?
Sought oneness with nature. Magical place, really. But I missed civilization, so I'm back. Aim to plant roots in Novigrad, become a respected citizen. And who knows, someday, maybe even a town councillor.
Well, can't see Whoreson.
I'm looking for Whoreson Jr.
Interesting.
What do you want with him?
He's gotta help me find someone.
Junior's gonna help me find someone.
Whoreson's not helped a soul in all his miserable life.
I'll ask him nicely.
See, Cleaver? Perhaps if you'd not called Junior an uncle fucker and asked him nicely, he'd have showed up today.
Gentlemen, you out of your fucking minds? A chat session? Whoreson's out to get us, and he'll succeed eventually. We've got to kill him first. So by all means, you sit here, soak, fart, and watch the bubbles rise, while I send my boys to Whoreson's hidey holes. They'll make some noise, flush the bugger out. And you, geriatric, or whatever your ploughing name is, want to find Whoreson? Find me first.
Alright, sure. So where will I find Junior?
Any clue on Junior's whereabouts? Be grateful for any lead.
Siggy?
It's worth a try. Geralt's got a knack for finding people, and he's discreet, a value in itself.
Leave you to it then.
I'll look in on you tomorrow, Francis. Finish our talk.
So how about we get dressed?
Sure. Then we'll talk. In private. Right mess that was. Never thought I'd be glad to see the man responsible for my taking frequent baths.
If you're any cleaner for it, gotta say it was worth breaking your ankle.
It healed poorly. Can you believe it? I must soak it in hot water at least 6 times a day now. Failing that, it bloody pounds like the bells of Beauclair at dawn.